to desire. Hindware Italian Collection.
This is TV18 and you're watching CNBC TV18.
Presented by National Stock Exchange.
Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. You're with us here today on CNBC TV18, watching Financial Quest Season 2, the Lucknow final of this quiz. A far-reaching idea co-created by the National Stock Exchange and CNBC TV18. If you think our kids in schools don't know finance, sit down and watch this one. We're going to first begin by introducing you to 8 wonderful schools here today at Lucknow who are part of our final. I'll begin by introducing our first team here today on my far right, representing the City Montessori School of Lucknow, are Rajat and Maz Khan. As our second team here today in our final, we have with us Raza Mehdi and Mrityunjay representing Study Hall. As we move across, we have with us Rishabh and Sachin representing Diamond Public Senior Secondary School. And neighboring them here today from the Immaculate Conception Convent are Tarun and Sakshi. As we move across to my left here today, we have with us representing Maharaja Agrasen, Asutosh and Rishabh. As we move across and meet Avinash and Aryan representing the Awadh School. To the all-girls team representing City International School, we have with us here today Anshika and Harshita. And finally, representing Priyadarshini Public Intercollege are Anirudh and Nadia. Those then are 8 teams here today. It's time for us to move into the first frontier of our battle, which is called crossover. All right, teams, what we're going to do now is we're going to show you a crossword puzzle, which you're going to play on. I'm going to open one for you as a dummy or an example, and you will play the remaining ones. We're going to start by opening 6 down here today. The word on 6 down, which is a slightly tricky one, so I'm making that an example, is the word Ponzi, which is the name of a fraudulent scheme. City Montessori School. With Rajat and Maz, what's your pick?
1 across.
1 across. Question to you. A staff member, typically in a bank, who accepts deposits, cashes you checks, performs other banking services, would be called what?
Manager.
A manager? No, you wouldn't go to a manager for something as simple as that. Passing you to study hall.
Tailor.
A teller. A teller counter is a counter, or a teller is a person who helps you with basic transactions. Superb, 10 points. Put your hands together for them. Teller will give 10 to study hall. Team number 2 with 10 points in your kitty. What do you want to play study hall?
10 across.
Clue for you. It's a word that is used for a manager of a Hindu undivided family who handles the family business. What is this word from ancient Indian culture which exists even to this day? Passing you. Can I move across? Diamond Public. Immaculate.
Swami.
No, it's not a Swami. Moving across on the other side, Maharaja Agrasen. Awadh School. City International. Priyadarshini. Back again, City Montessori on the other side.
Asset.
Okay, Sate. And the question was for study hall.
Yes.
When you play blind, sometimes it can be difficult because you've got no starting letter. The answer that I was looking for is a person who's normally referred to as a karta. Diamond Public, what do you want to choose?
9.
To you guys, 9 is what you choose. I am another name for an accounting period of a company. Therefore, I am referred to as a dash year. Diamond Public.
It's August.
No, not a month name. I'm looking at a term which is all months put together as a term period. Passing you. Immaculate.
Sorry, no idea.
Choosing to pass. No idea is what she says. As we move across to Maharaja Agrasen.
Budget.
A budget year. The blinds are what is creating a problem. No, it's not a budget year. Passing you. I said it's an accounting period. No? Across to the girls. No. No. Okay, passing you. Priyadarshini.
6 months.
I'm telling you it's a 1 year duration. So I'm asking you for a term. Passing you across. It's called the dash year from an accounting point of view. Study hall.
Finance.
Not a finance year. All right, it's an easy word and you're going to kick yourselves on this one. The answer is it's a fiscal year. Moving on to the next question here. From fiscal, it's going to be immaculate, which will choose. What do you want to play?
7 across.
7 across is your choice. It's a word used in economics and finance when you manufacture something in one country, but the person who buys what you manufacture is in another country. What are you doing?
Export.
You got a 10 points. Put your hands together for her. Export. As we move across on my left, Maharaja Agrasen, what's your choice?
4 across.
And your clue, Maharaja Agrasen, on 4 across is breaking an idea or a financial situation into small little parts to examine each part and decide what plan to arrive at. What is this whole process called? Passing you, can I? You want to pass? Moving across. The Awadh School. It's a very simple English word. City International.
Accounts. Accounts.
No. Examination. Priyadarshi. No. Moving across on the other side. City Montessori.
Analysis.
Analysis.
Yes.
You do an analysis of the budget and you decide whether it was enough,
Yes.
insufficient, or you need more. Lovely quizzing. Put your hands together for them. Oh, they got a 10-pointer. What's your choice? The Awadh Schools.
3rd down.
To you, clue on 3 down. I am defined as an identifiable mark on a product. It could be a symbol, it could be a set of words, or it could be even part of a design, which gives me exclusive rights.
Trademark.
Lovely answer. Very, very good answer. As we go to the girls from City International School, what do you want to now play? 5 is what you want to choose. Here's your clue on 5. The entire scope of protection that you get under the contract of an insurance is referred to by this word.
Insurance policy.
Not a policy. Where would an A come in? Passing you to Priyadarshi Public. No idea. Moving across to City Montessori.
No idea.
No idea as well. Study Hall.
Pass.
Diamond Public. No idea. Immaculate.
Sorry.
No. On the other side, Maharaja Agrasen, the Awadh School. Oh, this was very, very simple. The right answer that we were looking for is the word coverage. We use it so often when you say insurance coverage. And that was rather simple to be missed here today. Priyadarshini, your choice at this point in time. What do you want to play?
8.
Your clue is, these are typical types of assets which cannot be seen, touched, or physically measured. Example, the value of a brand name. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but it has a value. What is this value called? Passing you, can I?
No.
On the other side, City Montessori.
Intangible.
Intangible.
Yes.
Oh, a tangible asset is like a house. It's there for you. An intangible asset is something you don't see. Lovely. A lovely answer by City Montessori School. Very early days here today at the Lucknow final. But before we tell you where these teams stand, we need to take a very quick break. On the other side, all the action from this final. We'll be back in just a moment.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
We innovate to make your travel experience congestion-free. We envision a greener tomorrow where abundant power empowers you. A future where you never run out of clean water. One with clear blue skies and cleaner air to breathe. Hitachi, the leader in social innovation business, is building cities that are greener and more comfortable to live in through our innovative technologies. Hitachi, inspire the next.
Brokerage hatao!
For the first time in capital markets by Action Financial Services India Limited, open a free broking and demat account and get a flat brokerage of 1 paisa per executed order. To start trading, call 022-4365-4848 or visit www.actionfin.com.
Catch the exclusive telecast on CNBC TV 18 and CNBC Awaaz.
Go back to nature with untouched, unprocessed, pristine water from the Himalayas. That took 20 years gathering nature's goodness for you. Himalayan natural mineral water.
You're my pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello, honey bunny.
Hello?
You're my pumpkin. Hello, honey bunny.
आइडिया है तो फोन विल रिंग.
You're my pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello.
कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी तक फोन विल रिंग.
Hello, honey bunny. Feeling something, something. Hello, honey bunny, tongo, tongo.
What a network.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello, honey bunny.
The cheetah-inspired XUV 500. XUV 500. Drive home your XUV 500 today.
Meet the new boss, your customer. The data she shares from comments, reviews, and social networks tells the company what to make, what it's made from, how it's shipped, and the way it's sold. Some companies are increasing sales up to 20% by using analytics to tailor experiences to the one person that matters most. That's what I'm working on. I'm an IBMer. Let's build a smarter planet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Lucknow final of NSE Funancial Quest, Season 2. 8 outstanding schools from this region are competing with each other. Very good start in the first round. 5 out of our 8 questions being cracked. Here's a look at where the teams stand. I'm reasonably sure the other teams will try to get ahead as the buzzers begin to play a role. We move into the second frontier of this game here today. It's time to play Picture This. On Picture This, I'm going to show you 4 visuals. If you press the buzzer and get it right, you get plus 10. If you press the buzzer and get it wrong, you get a minus 5. If you are ready, teams, here's the first one. Identify this country from its currency symbol. Gone for it. It's an Asian country, Immaculate Conception Convent.
So it's Pesata?
The country. Either ways, it's a minus 5 to you. It's not a pesata. It is peso from Philippines. Here it comes on your screen now. Identify this bank. You've got 2 options. Is it the Housing Development Corporation of India? the Development Credit Bank. The girls are going for it on my left. City International School.
Credit Bank.
The Development Credit Bank.
Yeah.
Plus 10. That's a good one. Well eliminated. Here's the third one coming. At which location in this world will you find this famous charging bull? It's a famous place. Study hall. Go for it.
New York.
You got to give me a slightly better answer.
Wall Street.
Lovely. Put your hands together. Oh, good quizzing. As we go to the final one, which one of these three famous Indians was not a finance minister? Was not a finance minister.
Indira Gandhi.
Study hall, going for it again. Take your pick. You've got three great Indians. Who was not a finance minister?
Rajendra Prasad.
Well, you don't have Rajendra Prasad there.
Indira Gandhi.
One answer, please.
Indira Gandhi.
-5 to you. And that is the first answer you gave in any case. -5 to you on Indira Gandhi. She was at a point in time Finance Minister of India. The correct answer is Lal Bahadur Shastri. We're going to move on to the next frontier of this game here today. It is time for us to play Quick Buck. On Quick Buck, I'm going to give you 4 statements. All you got to tell me is whether the statement is right or wrong. However, while I am giving you the statement, if you press the buzzer midway through the statement, you are indicating you know the answer. So I will stop reading the statement the moment you press the buzzer. Clear on the rules? 4 statements, plus 10, -5. The scoring pattern remains the same. All teams on the buzzer. Here is the first statement for you. The rate of interest on an unsecured loan is normally higher than that of a secured loan. Typically, it's stopping me.
True.
True. Very good. Put your hands together for them. Question number 2. All teams on the buzzer. The government of India has a senior citizens savings scheme. The minimum age of a person to invest is not at all critical for this scheme. The only criteria going for it is Diamond Public.
True.
Oh, you stopped me too early. -5 to you on that. Age is definitely a criteria, because otherwise how would you be called a senior citizen? As we go to question number 3, teams on the buzzer. Custom duty is to be paid to the government of India as a customary process to own any form of shop or establishment. Customs duty.
True.
-5 to you. It's not customs duty. You only pay customs when you come in from a foreign country. Here's the last one. All teams on the buzzer. While we all know that ATMs give us money, ATMs are locations which also accept money and checks. Study hall, go ahead.
False.
Can't deposit checks into an ATM. You definitely can. Well, -5 to you, study hall on that. ATMs today accept input and output. They are both forms of device. This battle is becoming tense. And the reason I'm stating that is the competitive nature with which the teams are beginning to play the game. The buzzers have certainly played a role, but we'll tell you where the teams stand on the other side of this break. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay with us.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
My parents work at a really great company. They build elevators and zooming fast bullet trains. My dad develops power generation systems. My mom designs CT scan systems. The company where my parents work is Toshiba.
All around the world, Toshiba technology is hard at work, bringing sustainable development to life. For a growing future, Toshiba.
Great offers on the Etios and Lever. What better way to say thank you? because you deserve nothing but the best. Rush to your Toyota dealer today.
This was a big gamble.
The best of action. The best of adventure. The best of romance. The best of real-life stories. The best of history 2012. Every evening at 7 p.m. only on History TV 18.
Participation from over 1800 teams across India.
This is the point where the FCS has to strike the customer.
One goal: to win the aspirational title of the Mahindra War Room. Which team will impress the gang of Mahindra? Which team will prove to be disruptively innovative? Watch the curtain raiser of the Mahindra War Room at these times only on CNBC TV 18.
Presented by Mahindra.
आज लोग भूख से कम मिलावटी खाने से ज्यादा मरते हैं।
मिलावट हमें मारे इससे पहले हम मार डालें मिलावट को।
आप खाने को खाते हैं या खाना आपको? थाली में खाना परोसे, जहर नहीं।
अगर आप भी हमारे साथ हैं तो मिलावट के खिलाफ इस जंग में शामिल हो जाइए। सहारा क्यू शॉप, आओ करें मिलावट से जंग।
As evening turned to dusk, the silent darkness became the destiny of our neighborhood. But the power to change our destiny is in our hands, my brother told me. He showed me how to use my Visa debit card on the internet. It's safe, he said. It gave me access to my money and to things far away. With this power, I built a cycle generator to bring light and cheer to my neighborhood. It brought the sound of playing back to our land.
Visa Debit. Dream to advance.
Touchscreen multimedia navigation. Experience club class in the luxurious new Manza.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're with me watching the Lucknow final of NSE Funancial Quest Season 2. Here's a look at where the teams stand. As we move from here into the final frontier of the Lucknow battle, it is time to play Intelligent Investor. On Intelligent Investor, what you will get on your screen is a small little scenario or a situation with 3 answer options. What you have to do is choose the right answer option. 4 questions common to the 8 teams on stage. You get a +10 if you get it right, a -5 if you get it wrong. If you're ready, here's the first one. Read it carefully before you press the buzzer. On your screen now. Chacha Chowdhury wants to invest money into mutual funds. He has identified a couple of them through his own research and reading. However, before investing, which document should he go through carefully to understand the risks and terms that are associated? The offer document, a newspaper, or the minutes of the annual general meeting of the company? Study hall.
A, offer document.
The offer document will tell him what are the risks associated. Lovely answer. 10 points to you. Here's the second scenario on your screen now. Sushil Kumar won ₹5 crore in the last season of a quiz competition. He is looking for a low-risk suitable investment, a proposition with no TDS, which is tax deduction, and no limit to maximum investing amount. What from these should he choose? A public provident fund, stock investments, or national savings certificate? Study hall have gone for it again.
Stocks.
-5 to you. Oh, it's a national savings certificate. He can buy any amount that he would want to buy. 2 questions remaining. They still might want to play the game the same way. Here's the next one coming on your screen now. Manish has taken a car loan from his bank. Every month on a particular date, he has to pay the installment. What is this date called? A due date, expiry date, or maturity date?
Option A, due date.
Option A, due date, is correct. She get that right. She get a 10-pointer on that answer. One question remaining. The final question on your screen now. Ajay plans for a health insurance policy where all the members of his family are covered by the same plan for a single premium. The sum assured will be available, though, to any member of the family in case of an emergency. What is this called? A floater policy, a full coverage policy, or a fixed premium policy? On the buzzer, Immaculate Conception. Yeah.
It's C, fixed premium policy.
It's C, a fixed premium policy. -5 to you. It's a floater policy because it's applicable. It floats across the family. Here today, a really, really good final. Everyone giving it their best. But with 30 points and no negatives here today, into the national semi-final of this quiz, City Montessori School from Lucknow. Our champion here today. Observation leads to such great knowledge. Imagine what preparation will. India certainly has a bright future as we take City Montessori School into the national semi-final from here. From all of us here today at CNBC TV 18, from me, Pick Brain, you are watching NSE Funancial Quest Season 2. Thank you for joining us.
Answer this simple question and win exciting hampers. I effectively moved Britain from the silver standard to its first gold standard. Who am I? To enter, simply type NSE FQ2 followed by your name and your option and send it to 51818.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Presented by National Stock Exchange.
अबे पास कर गाइस कुछ नया दिखाओ इधर होना यार वैसे